Oh, this one looks really good.
You want to try one, Matthew? Here you go, bro. It's good.
Ben and Nate love to pick sand plums. We always make sand plum jam every year, save it for the whole year. Are we gonna try to put this down? The boys have an idea. Is this thing clean?
Pretty clean.
There's a spider. They think if we maybe put down a tarp and then just shake the tree, that'll be the easiest way to do it. It's like how they harvest olives. I'm willing to try. Oh, there you go.
Let me just get up here. Shake it. It's not that big. Pick it up higher. Hey, it worked.
We got some.
Yeah, put it right there. That's good, that's good, that's good.
All right, this section's looking good. 2024 sand plum harvest. Woo, it's a video. Wait.
Oh, it's a video? Oh.
I did a picture too. Let's keep going.
Headed into Rogers, old school neighborhood.
Yeah, it's really sad after the tornado.
I know.
All of these neighborhoods just look so different. All the trees are gone. It's terrible.
We're headed over to Mandy and Thomas Truitt's house. Unfortunately, when the tornadoes went through here a little while ago, their house was severely damaged.
And that's why they bought their house, is because of all the old trees. And they're gone. They've been displaced, and they just want a place where they can raise their girls. That's all they care about.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
How you doing, man?
I'm Thomas, and this is my wife, Mandy. I'm a firefighter.
And I work for a local retailer. We have 3 girls, Leela, who's 8, Rosie, who's 6, and Hazel, who's 12 months old.
You were in the house when the
We
tornado hit,
were
right?
all huddled up in the hall bath.
Feeling the house shake
Yes.
as the trees hit, that was probably one of the most traumatic for me. We purchased the home in November.
But in May, a tornado rolled kind of right over the top of our house, and we had 11 trees fall on our property alone, 2 of which fell on top of the house, right above the hall bath that we were sitting in.
And then we just immediately heard rainfall, like waterfalls coming through our roof. And it was one of the most scary moments of our life. Our youngest actually was laughing the whole
Aw.
time. She thought it was the best thing being up in the middle of the
We're
night
all
with
in
her
the same room
family.
together.
Yes, it's so fun.
This house was built in 1978. It has a little bit of a mid-century modern flair to it, which we loved. So when we moved in, we had lofty dreams, but the last year and a half or so has dramatically lowered the expectation.
In a span of months, the tornado hit our home. A month before that, our daughter was hospitalized. A month before that, my mom died.
We've been staying in an apartment a lot smaller than what we're used to.
We've just gone through a lot, so having Dave and Jenny relieve all of the decision-making is actually a huge gift and a blessing to our family.
Obviously, we know we need a new roof, right?
That's right.
But is there anything else outside you'd like to see happen?
As far as the colors, etc., we're open to just about anything.
What about the front door? Like your door?
We'd
Do you want
love
a new door?
front door.
Okay.
Yeah, something that like feels warmer and
Yeah.
more inviting.
Absolutely.
And the garage door, it got damaged as
Yes.
the tree came over, so we would
Yeah.
love to put a new door there
New
as well.
door.
Okay.
So the plan for outside is to replace your roof, paint, replace your front door with something warm, a new garage door as well. Replace your lighting and add new landscaping. All right,
Let's go inside.
let's do it.
Oh, wow. It's a lot
All right.
a lot of brick right when you come in.
Yeah, this is the back side of the fireplace.
Okay. Kind of heavy.
Yeah, it's one of the things that we'd love to change in here.
One of the things we did do with the brick is we would hang the girls' artwork
Yeah.
in frames. Of
course.
So we loved having their
So cool.
artwork, but how that ends up happening, we're
Okay.
open to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to the bedroom.
Okay. Oh, this is a big size room.
Yeah, so this is main bedroom. What we're looking for is floors and walls and a ceiling. So that's kind of
Just
setting
the
the bar.
basics.
Yeah, bed was here, and when the tree came through, I was laying right there like a minute or so before.
Wow. Obviously, we'll fix all the things, but then how do you want this room to feel once it's done?
Our family tends to congregate wherever we are.
Yeah.
And so having a space to relax with the kids and also just feel cozy and relaxing for us.
Any paint colors or preferences?
Muted blues and grays.
And even greens.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Okay.
a lot of houseplants, and so anything that kind of complements that color.
So the plan for the bedroom is new flooring, repair the ceiling, of course, get you new lighting, paint, and just make this a really beautiful, cozy space. Okay, so let's talk about the bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Look at that hole right up.
Yeah, it's our natural skylight.
Oh, there's part of the tree too.
Yeah, there's still branches up there that we couldn't quite get out.
So we'd love that fixed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also maybe a little bit more privacy in the bedroom to bathroom.
So we need a door.
Yeah,
This is closet.
that's closet.
This is a
Yep.
closet.
Okay.
It's a little tiny.
And then this.
Is shower and toilet.
It is a terrible shower. It's closed in, dingy, like mildewy. Like we don't shower in it.
We basically can just close this off and redo this entire closet bathroom. Now, the question is, do we want to steal some space from your bedroom?
Open to that as well because it is really small.
Yeah, it's
It is
really
right.
small
Closet.
and your bedroom's really big.
Yep.
Okay. So basically the plan for the bathroom is to steal a couple feet from your bedroom, make this whole space bigger, give you a new shower, a vanity, and a water closet and closet. All right, what's next?
Let's go to the front room.
Okay.
The living room.
Yes.
Yep.
Watch your step. The really cool sunken living room
Oh.
from the 70s.
Well, the nice thing is you have ceiling height, so we could raise the floor and make it level.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So this is the fireplace.
Behemoth. It's an actual working fireplace.
There's a duct system built into that. The ductwork goes to the rest of the house. It gets really, really hot in this room. So if those two had to disappear and we
It
had
will
just the
pump
ones
more
to
heat
the,
to the
that
rest of the
would that
house.
would be fine too.
I mean, if we could get rid of these guys on either side, I don't know if we can, but that would be nice.
We can do some exploratory work
Yeah.
and just see.
I do love the way these beams draw your eye up and bring attention
Yeah.
to this beautiful ceiling.
Yeah.
I would love if they were a lighter color.
Yeah.
It is kind of heavy.
I agree.
Is this a bar?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
an original bar?
Yeah,
or-
it had sliding like louver doors with like the slots in it. I mean, it was so
Classic.
70s it hurts.
Okay, so I assume we want to go ahead and get rid of this situation.
Where our girls did their art was in this corner. It
The
has been
table was right
ruined.
here with like a big sheet of sheetrock from the ceiling, just like right on top of it.
That broke
Yeah.
your heart probably
Yes.
the most.
Yeah,
So could we make this maybe like an art closet?
that would be great.
So living room, the plan is fix the ceiling, of course new flooring, lighten the beams, replace the bar with the kids' craft area, determine what we can do with the fireplace.
Yeah.
If we can make it smaller, we will. And update it.
Incredible.
And then is this dining room
This
here?
was kind of dining room. That's where our kitchen table
Yeah.
sat. It's kind of weird because you have to walk around the table and then funnel back down into the door
Yeah.
into the kitchen.
Oh wow, it's tight.
Oh, wow.
And
Look at the drop ceiling in here.
I wanted cozy, but maybe not this cozy.
And
Yeah.
they tried to make it even smaller by dropping the ceiling.
okay, so this is the laundry.
And the bathroom. And the entrance to the garage.
It's not tight. I mean, it's fine. It's just the flow is not great. Well, I would love to close this off because then this will give us more kitchen space.
Yeah, but then you can't get out
And then
to
you
the
could
garage.
go there. Oh,
What if we took the kitchen and moved it over there?
I like that.
I don't know if an island would be in the works.
Well, and that's the
add
nice
to
thing
your-
about if we open all this up there, I think there's more of a potential of that.
A functional way for our whole family to eat together
Yeah.
is ideal.
That's the most important. Okay. In your ideal world,
New cabinets.
what would you like to see? Yeah.
Again, like natural, organic, shade of green. Really just make it feel like an indoor experience. And we kind of like that Mediterranean, modern feel. And we have 3 kids. And so lived in is actually our personal style.
Yeah.
I like that, lived in.
So the plan for the kitchen is to reconfigure the kitchen and the dining space so that you have a place to sit together, have new flooring, new cabinetry, new countertops, new appliances. The biggest question mark right now is how it's going to lay out, which we have to do some work there.
We're gonna talk budget.
Oh yeah, we have to talk about budget.
So our budget right now is $105,000. And we
Okay.
do have some insurance money
Yeah.
that's going to
Okay.
come to help us restore some of the
The
damaged
roof and okay,
parts.
good.
Okay, that's
So
good.
hopefully that'll
That's good.
give you enough to help put our house back.
We're not asking for a lot.
Is there anything else we need to look at?
Yeah, we can go ahead and go out to the backyard.
Okay, let's do it.
Watch your step again.
Oh,
This is our back
okay.
porch.
Yeah.
Love to make it bigger if we
Okay.
can. So a space that was covered and big and open and let the girls play would be ideal.
They have a very high imagination. So they create little worlds outside.
I love that. It would be really fun to create just a little playhouse or
Yeah.
something where the girls can be creative.
Yeah.
Okay, so out here, the plan is to expand the patio area, make sure it's covered, and give the girls a space to be creative and you all a space to really hang out as a family outside.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay?
That'd be wonderful.
The biggest challenge in this house is going to be figuring out the layout for the kitchen. They want light and they want airy. Right now, it just feels really heavy and clunky.
I want them to come back in and their girls to dream and play, and them as well. Thank you for trusting us to do this.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yes.
So I want to get started on this thing right away so we can get them back in this home.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, wow, everybody's here already. Nice.
Look at this.
Hi, guys.
As you can see, this home was kind of devastated by the tornado.
This tree actually fell and hit the neighbor over there's porch. That's how big the tree was. Yeah,
Wow.
That's crazy.
The Truitts have been displaced and living in a small apartment for 3 months already, and this renovation could take upwards of another 4.
We are ready to get started on demo on this house.
The first place I really want to get rolling on is the kitchen.
I say we just go in because it's kind of hot.
It all has to be completely gutted. Check out this drop soffit, guys.
Wow.
We got to get all this stuff out of here so we can figure out a better layout. I'm offended by this kitchen, and I brought my sledgehammer to take out some aggression on it. Just rip it in half. Here, you want to grab that one? It already looks more airy in here. Let's divide and conquer here.
That's a bad deal. 7 years bad luck. You break the other one, that's 14 years.
Dave, are you going to talk about the bathroom and stop breaking mirrors?
Look at this, Jenny. That's a little concerning.
Well, that's termites?
Termites.
Oh my gosh. We don't have a single extra dollar in this house. Oh.
Look at this one. The whole outside's rotten. So that brick that's out there has probably just been trapping that moisture and rotting it. This is a big problem. Look at this, Jenny.
Uh-oh, that's termites?
Termites.
We don't have a single extra dollar in this house.
This is a big problem. So we're 3 hours in and already we found rot. We've got termite damage.
Oh.
I can literally just take the 2x4s and crumble them in my hand. If we got to rip all that out and replace it anyway, maybe we look at getting like a big slider or something where we're just dealing with the header. We could get a 20-foot slider and
How are we
just run
going
it
to
across.
afford that?
10 grand. You'll spend at least that ripping out all the brick, doing the brickwork, doing everything.
Has anyone ever had a moment where Dave's pushing for something that's amazing and I'm having the budget moment? What is happening?
You guys have flipped. We were going to replace the slider anyway. So why not just remove all of that rotten sill and go back in with a bigger slider?
Well, we just have to figure out where we can save money.
It's more expensive, but
If you're going to do it, you might as well do it the right way so they never have to deal with this again. So we have termite damage, we have a new slider potentially, we have to raise the floor, we have to redo the entire roof. We haven't even talked about the fireplace. The biggest question mark is if we can shrink it.
this ductwork goes all the way through the house and heats the house in the winter. So we want to make sure
But
that stays.
He said these two can go because it makes it too hot. So he said the other bedroom ductwork he wants to stay, but not these.
Dave, if you knock a hole right above this, I think we'll see that pipe and where this one goes. Jenny, we start knocking out these bricks. Now we're committed to more money to fix it if we have to put it back the way it was.
Why is this on me? You guys all had the idea to knock out the bricks. For some reason, Dave doesn't listen to me, but he listens to his brother.
There's a lot of wisdom in my brother. There you go. Jenny Mars,
Yes?
I think you're gonna like this.
So?
There's another brick wall that goes up to the brick that's perfectly bricked. Look at this.
So that means this excess can go away.
See if the other side's the same.
Same thing over here!
I think we can make this whole thing fall in about 2 or 3 minutes. We got the break that we finally needed with this house. There, that's what it's gonna look like. They literally bricked up a fireplace in this house and then bricked up another fireplace on the outside of it. So We've got 16 inches in the clear on both sides. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Ready? That was awesome. Let there be light. Come outside, let it dust out. It does make a huge difference.
Because it's been holding its breath like, oh, I'm holding up all these bricks. And I was like, oh, the house is exhaling. I can hear it. Can you hear it?
Got halitosis.
Now the house can what?
Breathe.
Exhale. Babe, this house, it's moving, it's moving. Look at this fireplace. This looks so good.
It looks way
So
better.
much light in here. I love it. Okay, so it's gonna be sheetrocked, and I was thinking, you know how the kids love art, and I think it'd be beautiful to have a display
good idea.
right when you walk in the door. But if we could make frames that are kind of just, they can just rotate it all the time. I need to get some of their art worked.
Okay, I can do that.
Thought I heard you guys here.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, it's good. So artwork here. This floor is getting raised, so it's all level. New entrance to the bathroom, which makes more sense, so you don't have to walk all the way around.
It looks so much better opened up.
Yes.
Incredible.
This is actually going to be the laundry room. And then this will be a little pantry. Fridge, and it'll wrap, stove. We're going to move the sink to the island. I really want this beautiful arched hood for the stove. This is going to be the focal point for the whole kitchen. I hate to take out windows, but we have this giant slider, so now you have all this natural light.
That's actually easy.
Oh, yeah. It's all siding.
Okay, kitchen's good. We didn't talk about the front side of this fireplace. We're going to skim it, and then we just need a really cool mantle.
That tree that's on the side of the house that fell in the storm, we could mill a big, thick beam.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
We can do that.
All right, let's go look at the bedroom.
Let's do it.
Framed out. All right. Still a really nice sized bedroom. Here's the new bathroom. So you have vanity, shower, water closet. And then you have a closet. And then this bedroom, the only thing I was thinking is adding like a slat wall, maybe some fluted slats, so that we have just a little bit of a feature moment, but also kind of making it a little more modern to tie in with the rest of the house.
Okay, we can do it.
That's it.
We've got quite a bit of framing left to do, but we are moving in the right direction.
Feels good
It's
though.
awesome.
I need to iron my apron. Should I not wear the apron?
I like it.
The boys and I picked all the sand plums. Now it's time to make jam.
Oh, that's all wrinkled.
I know it's wrinkled.
You look like an old granny.
I look like an old granny?
Kind of.
Sylvie Mars.
I mean, you don't look like a granny.
All right, Sylvie, dump those puppies in there. You want to stir?
Yeah.
I love making the jam, teaching them, using all of the stuff that we have available on this farm, and being good stewards of that. So there are two things that preserve food.
Salt.
That's one. And
Sugar.
sugar. But you don't want to put sugar in until it's boiling. Then you got to go up and down with it. That looks really good.
That's terrible.
It's too sour still.
Maybe we should put some like oranges in it or something. Some.
No.
We have strawberries. You want some
No.
strawberries?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's almost there. It's fun being around our kids as they're growing up. It's something around the farm that you can do together. Okay, try it. And our parents did the exact same thing. I mean, I literally learned to make jam from my grandmother and my dad. It just brings our family together.
That's what it needed. The strawberries. It's actually getting good now.
It's really good. Look at Chris up there. Can you flex? Oh, that's it. We have fixed all of the joists on the back of the roof so we can get the insulation that we need in. We are actually building the covered porch now. It'll help with water, it'll help with shade. It'll be great.
There we go.
Here, I got the end if you want to grab it in the middle. When the Truitts bought this house, they had a dozen trees on their lot. And unfortunately, when the tornadoes went through here, 11 trees fell down. I think there's 2 on their lot now. Good?
You want to go ahead and put that beam up now? I'll come down and we'll get that going.
This will give them some of that shade back. Come my way about a foot. Yeah. Feel good? Beautiful. You can really enjoy that outdoor experience. It's going to be amazing space. That right there is a trailer smasher if he doesn't get it in there.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
He did lock us in here. Oh, yeah. You want to tuck the tongue or the groove every time? Let's go this way this time. So we are working over at Thomas and Mandy Truitt's house.
We have come a long way since the first day of demo. The concrete was poured to level the living room with the kitchen and entryway. The drywall is up, mudded, and taped. We tore off the old roof and we're installing all new shingles. The back porch structure is up and we're installing metal roofing on that. And today we're finishing up the back porch ceiling with some really nice tongue and groove car siding.
All right, your way.
As far as I got.
This house looks so good.
Isn't this porch ginormous?
It's amazing.
We're spending so much of the budget fixing tornado damage, so projects we can build like this little playhouse for the girls inexpensively, quickly, are a great way to stretch the Truitt's dollar while also making their home feel more personalized.
Babe,
Hey.
looks so cute.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. For the siding and the roof, I think we do cedar shake. Just maybe the front and, oh, sorry. Maybe just the front and the sides. You don't have to do the back. It looks like
thought
a
we were
little
gonna paint it
fairy
all.
tale house.
It's cute, isn't it?
Oh, it's adorable. So I need to get hardware for this.
I got plexiglass that I'm going to cut for here. I'm going to have a window here, and then I was going to do little window boxes, cedar window boxes.
So cute.
You get hardware, I'll take care of the shingles.
I'm on it.
All right, love you.
Love you. Good job.
Thank you. All right, I go to the main bedroom, Matt. Okay. Chris, what's up, man? Look at that stuff. We are trying to, add a little flair to the bedroom, right? Here, let's put a bunch of these up so Jenny can see it. We've got this trim that I've never seen before.
It's really cool.
6 foot tall trim, and it's got a 2-inch scallop in it. It's a tongue and groove material, super cool. Huh?
Ah, it's shorter than I anticipated. I thought it went to the ceiling.
Well, it can. I would just have to stagger cut.
I know, but then we'd have seams, and then that wouldn't look good.
We can get a piece of red oak and go right over the top.
Just like a little cap. It could just be like a little topper to make it complete, and then we'll paint the walls and the ceiling something fun. Our bedroom is just 4 walls. That's it. So you got to do something fun sometimes.
Is this just getting stained?
Yeah, just clear coated. Adding some texture on the walls, adding warmth with wood really helps.
Are we gonna have a base trim too, or no?
I like it on the floor like that. I think it's kind of fun.
Okay, all right.
It's gonna be cute. All right, I gotta go pick out a paint color though, but I like it. Keep going, carry on.
All right, let's go.
We're framing out the kitchen hood vent. We have our kitchen cabinets ready to install. And we're also installing our luxury vinyl tile flooring.
What's going on?
Trying to get this unloaded.
Man, that's shiny new. I love
washed it today for you, Dave.
Aw,
Appreciate that.
Nice.
We are meeting up with Chris and one of his buddies that has got an excavator to try to get that giant log on the side of the Truitt house loaded up and put in the trailer so we can bring it out to the farm and mill it.
So do you think we're going to be able to lift that big log with this?
We're about to find out.
I'm really wanting to make a fireplace mantle, and using the wood from the tree they already have will add one more personal touch to their home.
Moment of truth.
What do you think?
I think it's gonna do it.
I don't think it's going to do it.
Go to the left about a foot, Dave.
He's not listening to you.
I know he isn't. Moment of truth.
I don't think it's going to do it.
It was tipping a 12,000-pound excavator. Multiple trees hit the Truitt's home. Something like that coming down, it's scary, really scary.
It's right here on this mark.
Oh! Oh!
That thing's giant. That right there is a trailer smasher if he doesn't get it in there. Like a glove. Like a glove. Man, I appreciate you.
Thank you! It's awesome.
I've got Ryan, who is a firefighter buddy of mine, and his son Titus milling some logs at our farm that were taken out in the tornado as well. So we're gonna get this thing over to the house and get it milled up so we can use it in their home.
That's good. That is a big one.
One down. Ready? That'll be absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
So that's our piece right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna square this guy up for benches, and we're gonna take this, cut it down to size, and put it in their fireplace.
We've been busy at Thomas and Mandy's house. The interior is painted, our fluted wall is up in the bedroom, and today we're making a special delivery.
Moment of truth.
Please be careful. Is it strapped down really well? Oh gosh.
I built a tree house for the Truitt kids. Originally, I had planned on placing this tree house on top of the stump of a tree that had fallen down in their backyard. Well, it sits up too high. We got to redirect. Should we figure out where we're going first?
Yes. What about this little level spot and she could watch them from the kitchen window?
Like that?
I think so.
You now go straight up. Straight up. Yeah, you should be able to tip it now. Is it tipping back though? Oh, here, I'll go to the other side and push it. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
If this falls, just be out of the way.
I know. Not yet.
Is it leaning back enough? Yeah, it's okay. Keep going down.
Oh gosh.
Hold on, I gotta be.
Oh!
I had to speed up because it started to tip. You're gonna have to lift it up so I can get some blocks under it. Oh, I think I can tip it up now. There you go, now straight.
Just straighten it out now.
Another foot.
Woo! It's a perfect spot. So cute. It looks great from the kitchen.
Perfect. We got to do some landscaping around it. We'll level it up the rest of the way. You think it'll hold both of us? Oh, yeah. And it was something I didn't think about. She did lock us in here. Oh, she did. And I'll do something about the lock so the kids can't lock each other into the house. Slowly but surely, we're making headway at Thomas and Mandy's house. Are you in? I'm in.
Yeah.
We put in new windows out back, as well as our new sliding glass door. And I installed a doorknob on the playhouse, so the girls won't be able to lock each other inside. Jenny tasked me with making a frame that Thomas and Mandy can use to display and rotate their kids' artwork. I gotta cut this down real quick. So I've had an idea. I've got a 1/4-inch piece that the art will sit on. I did an 8x10 opening, but it's a square. So this is the matting, and then it will sit in here and we'll have springs where each piece of art you put in there kind of just pushes the springs down a little more.
Okay, so now I've got to drill a hole for the springs. We're going to put 4 springs without punching through the back of the plywood. Just put a little construction adhesive in here. I can get this to stay in here, I'm hoping. Whether it's 1 sheet or 50, it should work. Isn't it nice when a plan comes together? It looks so good in here, doesn't it?
Yes. There are just a few weeks to go and a lot of work left to do. We're installing custom shelving for the new plant wall in the kitchen window.
I wish it was lined up with this.
I can do it if you want me to.
A stucco finish is going on the fireplace. The finish combined with the new mantle creates a perfect mix of modern and warm design. We've painted our kitchen cabinets, and our quartzite slabs and quartz countertops have arrived. Soft arches in the main shower and kitchen give this modern home the Mediterranean design touch the Truetts wanted. The house is getting a fresh coat of paint, and we're wrapping up the rest of the exterior project.
All right, let's see. Right when that tornado started, they lost power immediately. We are installing some backup power for them in case they lose power again. We got a battery backup system, so they should be set to go.
No power, no problem.
We're at Truett's house. We are finishing up all these last minute details.
Since we didn't use the stump for the playhouse, we got that ground down. Just in time too, because we've had some super cold weather and snow lately.
With the budget being tight on this one, we connected with a company that was kind enough to donate an outdoor kitchen, which we were able to get installed before the real storm blew in.
Fortunately, the skies have cleared up and now we can put the final touches on this house.
It looks so different than when we started. Everything was smashed down. We had broken joists, last lamp, just a disaster. And so to see it now where it's all been redone and we've reconfigured that space, especially the artwork by their friend, looks great.
Thomas knew how much Mandy wanted one of Brooke's paintings for a long time. And so I met with Brooke here, and I just am really glad we were able to give her that. Isn't this beautiful? Their last memories in this house were of a really scary moment in their family's
very
life.
traumatic time.
So to be able to not only just restore this house to a place where they can live, but then also to make it really beautiful and a place where they can feel safe, I just can't wait to bring them home.
I can't believe this is happening. I'm so nervous. What do you think it's gonna look like?
Anything is an improvement from when we last saw it.
Oh my gosh. Is that our house? What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Whose house is this? Welcome home. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Oh my gosh, I can't even.
Do you want to turn the truck off?
Yes.
This is crazy.
The last time I saw it, there were like trees on top
Yes,
and like
yes.
junk everywhere. This is incredible.
Of course, there's a new roof, most
Yeah.
importantly. That was
Yeah.
something desperately needed. So we did paint the brick, just did this kind of two-tone look here so that it feels very classic. A new front door, new lighting, and new landscaping. A tree. The tree.
There's a
is
tree.
here. There's
It's a
little
start.
tree.
It's a start.
Don't think that one's falling on the house.
No.
We're excited to make it our home. So
Yes.
Wow.
Move back in, get the girls back.
Yeah.
Yes,
100%.
Okay, you ready to go in?
I am
Yeah.
so ready.
Let's
Okay,
go.
after
Follow
you
you.
guys. Okay.
That's awesome. The girls' artwork. That's cool. Do they open up?
Incredible.
They do.
That's awesome.
I built these, and so they're all spring loaded. So you can just literally add the next piece of art until the end of the year, make a book for them, and then start over.
It's really special. They will love it too.
Yes,
This will make
good.
us feel way more at home.
Good. Or the first time we walked through this, there was just a brick wall
Right.
in your face. So we wanted this to be more welcoming. We have a little drop zone to drop coats and backpacks.
This is just so much to take in.
This is just the first
the
piece.
We're not
too.
even past the front door yet.
Yeah. Why don't we start down the hall first, and then we'll
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
back. Okay,
right,
so
I'm going
after you
first.
guys. Yes.
It's so much lighter and brighter.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness. This is exactly how I wanted it to feel.
Yeah.
Relaxing and calming.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so important to walk in and just feel like this is a refuge. We added this little wood feature wall here.
That's really cool.
Warms
kind
it
of,
up.
yeah, adds a little warmth, and it's kind of modern, kind of different.
That's really cool.
As a wood guy, like,
Yeah. Trying
this
to
is
not be
something
too
he'll
excited.
drool over
I know.
later. This is so great.
If I stood in here and didn't know it was my own bedroom, I would not have known this was in the same space. This is incredible.
So pick which door you want to go into first.
We'll go this one.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's a real closet.
It is a real.
There's drawers, so you have your dresser in your closet. You
I
don't
am
take up space out here.
So taken back. This is stunning.
Okay, door
All
number
right,
2.
now go check out the other one.
I almost had to shut the door again because I was like, I'm not ready. This is
Wow.
incredible. We
Man.
both get a sink.
Yes.
You both get a sink.
Tons of storage.
We put your toilet in its own room.
She will love that. That is incredible.
Look at this shower.
Do you like it?
That's the biggest tile
I
I've ever
like it?
seen.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, and I love the archway.
And I wanted it to all feel beautiful but timeless so that
Yes.
it's not out of style in 5
Yeah.
years. So
Absolutely.
this will last you guys.
And the rain.
Yeah, the rain shower head. Yeah, the transformation of rain coming through the roof to now a rain shower head.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Now I can turn it off is the thing. So that's
Exactly.
important.
Yes.
You got to get out of the shower. We have more house to see.
Okay, after you.
What is this? This feels like a dream.
Wow.
Oh
I like this a lot.
my goodness.
That's incredible.
I am completely speechless.
The dark beams are gone.
Yes.
In the back windows? Oh.
Whoa. That whole wall is windows.
It's just a big 16-foot sliding door.
This is remarkable.
Of course, we have the nice light floors. And then this fireplace, we just scaled it way back. More modern. We've got the new mantle.
We actually took that giant white oak log, but we knew how important the trees were to you guys.
Yeah.
So we took it back to our farm and we milled it all down.
This is over 100-year-old wood right
Yes.
here.
And I have a bunch of white oak for you so you can do projects in the future.
That's awesome.
And then I would love for you to go open up that cabinet where the mini bar used to be. So that's a little something for your girls.
They're going to lose their minds.
This is incredible. Babe. What I love about this is where it rained down on their art table and they were devastated. And so to have this live over here in the
Still be
same
in the
spot
same-
is going to be so special.
When they're creating art, before in your kitchen you couldn't see them, but you actually can now. So you need to go check out your kitchen.
Oh my gosh. This is beyond anything I could have dreamt up.
And this painting, you may recognize.
Yep.
No way.
Your husband actually commissioned this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I actually met with Brooke. This is what she wrote about the painting, and I wanted to read it. The swirl at the bottom is like life, constantly flowing, constantly changing. And there are 5 swirls at the top right to stand for the 5 truants that make up their family.
Oh my gosh.
She also created another painting on the back. So if you change your mood, you can swap. It's amazing. We talked about the sun and the natural light coming into this house and the sun shining on a new season of life. So there's also this piece as well.
The woodworker in you will love this. Literally, you can slide the piece in and out through the top.
That's
amazing.
absolutely perfect in the perfect spot.
Okay.
So now your kitchen.
I love the color.
Yay! Okay, good.
The deep green
Yes.
just gives me such like serenity.
Yes.
Makes me feel like I'm outside. What even is this? This is incredible.
That's really cool. The light fixtures
Isn't that
inside.
fun?
We had 0 counter space before.
Yeah.
You got a lot now.
This actually took some figuring. It took a lot of figuring out because
Yeah.
it was such a weird
Yes.
layout
Yes.
before.
Yep.
We moved this wall and opened this up and then created the door here to the laundry room so that you could have this pantry. And then I also know how important plants are to you. Dave built you this little plant shelf.
Get to have the little plant babies everywhere.
Yes.
Oh,
That's awesome.
incredible.
One little other space outside. Go ahead, you go first.
Wow.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
That's so cool. We have our shade. Without
This
trees.
shade. Outdoor
Full outdoor kitchen.
Yes, this is what you were wanting.
That was on the list and it's already here. Our girls are so solar powered and they get a little bit crazy when they're inside too long.
Yeah.
To be able to just like open these doors, this
Yeah.
is awesome.
And they get to play in their new playhouse.
You can see out the kitchen window, watch the girls while they play.
They're gonna love that.
And look at Layla's artwork in there.
She's gonna love seeing her own stuff in there.
Well, we know they went through a lot and then being away from home. And so we wanted a place for the girls to have joy and fun and laughter because that's what they should have.
You guys are definitely restoring my sense of safety in this place, of just comfort and hope and peace.
Yeah.
What you guys have done is create the sense of of home. It's an incredible blessing for sure.
Truly incredible.
You can't see them right now, but there's solar panels and a battery backup system that's in your garage
No way.
that links to your house. So if you ever do lose power again, any of that kind of stuff,
Serious?
you guys are good to go.
It's an honor to be able to do this
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Thanks for letting us be part of it. Appreciate
Welcome
it.
home.
As a dad, you want a safe, comfortable place for your family. So to be able to come after such a catastrophe for our whole town and help them to rebuild their home, it's pretty cool.
Welcome home, girls. What do you see?
Rosie, look.
What?
It meant so much to me that Dave and Jenny would kind of bring our girls into this transformation.
Oh my goodness.
So to give them dedicated spaces that are just for them, it just meant a lot for me as a mom.
Oh man, so pretty.
Dave and Jenny set the stage for us to create home again and for us to create those memories.
We always wanted one of these. Yeah.
It just felt like full circle moment coming back home. So we're truly excited.
Cheers. Cheers.
Into many more.